This is awesome. It's just like Goku's world. Except he has his own plot of land, and it looks exactly like Mount Paozu. I sense his energy way out here, though. Why would he be out here, in a place like this? Huh. Weird. Oh. There he is! Okay. Wait a minute. I can actually... Okay, hold on. If I sneak up on him... What? Okay, if I sneak up on him...
Hey.
Oh, come on, Goku! Wait, are you... Oh, you cheater! You cheater.
I sensed you from the mountains, you know?
Ah, God, Goku. Anyway, I wanted to scare you a little bit. Anyway, I guess that failed. But anyway, so what's this all about, though? You're an Ultra Instinct now?
Just figured I would do some myself time, you know? Figure it out this place.
Yeah.
Get situated.
Oh yeah, I can see that your markings have fully developed. That's cool.
Yeah, it was scary at first. You didn't really explain to me what this whole thing is about.
I can kind of explain the short version of it. Basically, ever since Shadow destroyed the emeralds, the energy that basically evaporated into the atmosphere basically formed a energy thing around their world. Or, well, our world now. And now, people have developed markings because of it. But the markings have no side effects. It's just a cosmetic thing. It doesn't make you strong or anything, but it does kind of suit you, actually. Apparently, it's supposed to represent, like, your personality
making me
or something
stronger
like that.
or not? I wouldn't really like to borrow some power. I want to get on my own.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I mean, look at me, though. My markings have developed, and not to mention, I kind of hit my growth spurt the other night.
Ooh. Damn, you look good.
Thanks, Goku. Still, though.
That's a hell of an upgrade.
Oh. Whose house is that?
Oh, yeah. That's my house. Remember? On Mount Paozu?
Wait a
Used to have
minute.
a house
Shadow
just
said
like
something about
that
a surprise
lived
or
with
something like
Chi-Chi.
that, right?
Yeah?
This
That's
was
a
it.
surprise. Mm-hmm.
Wow. That looks awesome. It looks just like your house. That's amazing.
Yeah, you want to go in?
Oh, well, in a minute. Like, I want to see the outside. What have you been doing, though? Like, how are you able to, like, you know... I mean, we're bounty hunters now. I mean, surely you gotta have to do something with the currency that you've been getting from the bounties, right? Or have you even been going on any bounties?
Not really. I really haven't done that thing yet. I'm not really into bounty stuff.
Oh. Well, I mean, think of it like this, Goku. You get to basically do, you know, you get to bring them in however you want. You can either bring them in alive or you could bring them in killed. Either way, you're still gonna get paid for it. Besides, you get to live up to your nature,
it's not my style.
Yeah, I know that, but at the same time, you'll get money from it. Besides, you get to get paid doing what you love doing, and that's fighting.
I know. It's just like the way it's portrayed. Doesn't really ring for me. By the way, do you want to go ahead? I'll be there with you just in a second.
Okay, sure. Look. This is awesome, though. Goku has his own place here? Honestly, I kind of expected him to crash over at my place. But I didn't expect him to actually have this. Wow, the Sun family logo, it's here! Everything is here, even his whole tub here, his hot tub and everything like that. Everything is here. Not sure what he puts in here, though. Maybe like gardening tools or some shit like that. Huh. Hey, Goku! Hey, Goku, what exactly is this area here? What is this? Look. You got like this place here. What is this for? Is this like a shed?
That's supposed to be the garage.
Oh, so I assume that's like where you keep like, you know, like I guess like your, I don't know, like food making tools or whatever. I mean, I don't know if you even know how to make food at all.
Well, I keep my food tools in the kitchen. I'm learning how to cook still. This is where I store my gear.
Your gear? Like what? What kind of gear?
My gloves, my suits.
Oh.
And that's about it.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. And of course, there's your hot tub, and you know, like how you were after you fought against Boo.
Hot tub and slash cooking bowl.
Yeah. And like, honestly, like, I think this place suits you, though. Like, you like living out in the wild and all that stuff, just like how you were when you were a kid. And then now you got all this stuff. Like, I'd say you live a pretty balanced life out here. Like, it's kind of shocking, not gonna lie.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. I mean, look at me. I'm all beefed out on tech here. And meanwhile, you get to still keep the same look that you got.
You're more of a city person.
Well, yeah, I guess. I did stop a bank robbery, though.
You did? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, two people named. Nah, sadly. They go by the name as Nate and Roberta or whatever.
Roberta, huh? Interesting.
Yeah. Apparently, Shadow has encountered them once or like many times every time they're out in the city causing crimes, and he just knocks them out and runs away, and that's it. That's pretty much that. Lets the cops take care of it. But still, like,
right.
Honestly, like, I'm surprised that, like, you haven't considered taking the bounties, though. I mean, like, you get to do what you love doing. Like, what's gotten into you, Goku? I mean,
I know,
what happened?
It's just not my
What happened
style
to
to exchange that for money.
I mean, yeah, but I just thought that maybe, like, back then you would have taken that. I mean, honestly, like, the way that I see it,
well, back then,
just seems like
I needed it. I don't need it anymore. I got a perfect life here. I got
yeah, but what about food, like groceries and everything like that? You gotta get money. You need money for that, though.
Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Shadow is in charge of that.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess Shadow's just taking care of all of us until you can find a way to make money.
I actually told him I wasn't really into the bounty thing, so he would make the proposal to me. And he was like, if you take care of this whole place, I'll keep bringing you stuff. And that's what he's been doing from now on.
Oh, actually, speaking of food, Blaze gave us these that they promised us. Those tamakis, remember? The tamakis.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I saved a couple for you.
Still smells pretty fresh.
Yeah, I heated them up earlier today. Blaze always comes through in the end, huh?
I gotta learn how Blaze does that.
Yeah, definitely. But still, though, like, this is an amazing place. Really, really amazing. So, like, what else have you been doing ever since you've been living out here, though? Like, you've been keeping up with your training and all that stuff, and, you know, preparing yourself for whatever comes our way.
Do you wanna hold my gloves again? My gauntlets? They're heavier than when we fought Nazo now.
Really? Okay, sure. I'll give it a shot. Yeah.
All right, just be careful. Be careful. They're really heavy. It's really gonna hurt.
Got it. I know.
All right. I'm just telling you, it's really, really gonna hurt.
I know, Goku. Now do it.
Oh, okay, but I'm warning you, it's really, really gonna hurt.
Oh my God, Goku! Come on! I know it's gonna hurt. Now do it already. God, fucking oh God!
I warned you.
Okay. Here, take it back. There, it's so heavy.
Okay.
Oh God. How the hell? Jesus Christ, I was only able to drag them.
They're made of kaching, and they're like tons heavy.
Yeah, Jesus. So,
Like,
Goku...
there's a lot of numbers. I forgot the numbers.
So, Goku, how do you feel about your strength now, though? Are you, like, I don't know, satisfied with it? Like, you know, you got your
Not
powers
just
back
yet.
now after, like, 15 years in the other world.
Well, you know, I don't really give up that easily. Not just
Yeah.
satisfied yet.
Well, I
I
mean,
still got a long life to live.
yeah, that is
Imagine
true.
how much it could, grow.
You're still
Still
that
got
same
time.
Goku, though, somewhat. I mean, you did tell me, like, when you were in your Super Saiyan 4 state, you were telling me that you were having, like, a different outlook. What? You didn't go into detail about that. Do you want to elaborate? Like, what is this? What is this
So,
new you, this new
I felt
Goku that I don't
different. New Goku? I'm still the Goku you know. That form just made me tap into a view about the world and everything I lived. It's weird. It's like that sense of justice coming back to me, harder than before.
know? Oh. So, you're saying that... Are you basically saying that before, with the whole Tournament of Power stuff and the stuff before that, after the whole Boo incident, you only fought for yourself?
Yeah, basically. I didn't really see that much because I was so excited with that new power, and Super Saiyan 3 was awesome. And then I
Yeah.
realized Super Saiyan God was a thing when Lord Beerus showed up. And then I just got carried away from my real nature.
Right. I guess you could say you got a bit selfish.
Yeah, basically. I didn't really like the power at first because it was borrowed power. I could have never achieved that on my own.
Maybe that's why you lost against Beerus, because you were so conflicted.
Yeah. And then you have Vegeta, always wanting, always putting that tantrum against me, I'm going to surpass you, Kakarot. That kind of stuff.
Yeah. I will say, Goku, one day, when I do end up mastering this power of mine, I will say,
Oh yeah,
'Cause
you
there are-
don't
there are-
talk about that to me.
well,
You mastered it against Nazo.
yeah, but either way, I still got hurt, though. I need to find a way to regulate Supernova without hurting myself, is what I'm saying. Once I figure that out, then I'll be ready. But the thing is that... I don't know, like... It seems like... When I fought against Nazo, right? And of course, I never told you this when I trained with Blaze, but... There was a problem with my power. And the problem is that I was only using it in one part of my body. You see, the way that you did it is the fact that you only put it in one part. The way that I have to do it is I have to put it everywhere, all over my body, and that's
Wait, what do you
that's
mean? Why are you specifying?
okay. Let me think. Okay, so Oh, okay, I'll use your logic when it comes to food. Remember when I introduced you to chili dogs?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah. You did see how, like, everything was spread out correctly on that chili dog? Everything. The meat, the ketchup, the mustard, everything.
Right.
But we all know is that if you don't cook something correctly and spread it out, it won't taste as good. It's the same thing goes with my soul power. It's the same thing that goes with my soul power. If I just put it all in one spot, it's not going to end up well. Why do you think when I released that soul hammer on Nazo while in Supernova, I didn't get hurt by it? Because I spread it throughout my body.
What do you think I do with my forms?
Yeah, I mean, in a way, I was kind of mimicking like the soul hammer as sort of like your dragon fist in a way, but a little bit less powerful than that. So that was kind of on me.
If you wanted to learn the dragon fist, you could have just asked me.
Well, I do know the dragon fist. I do know how to do it. Because, you know, with Zeshir and all that stuff, when all that stuff happened.
Oh, yeah.
When he was gonna...
I remember now.
Yeah, he was gonna destroy the planet with that gigantic ball of energy. And then I did the dragon fist, and I destroyed it.
Remind me of something very familiar.
The moment I do get a handle on Supernova, because I will say, you know, with this tech here that I have, you know, I can use my power and all that, but there's a chance that if I was to go Supernova, I don't know how much my body can take it. I mean, sure, yeah, like, I could take the stims that are hooked up with the tech. I mean, okay, actually, in order for you to understand where I'm coming from, you gotta understand how the tech works. So basically, the tech serves as not just like a communicator and the stuff that Shadow has on his hands, but it also serves as an inhibitor. It keeps my power, you know, from hurting me as much. But if it does end up hurting me, it has stim tech inside of it that injects into me and basically regenerates my body if I was to ever get hurt. But the problem is that I can't be in that form getting hurt and constantly healing myself at the same time.
Right.
That's the thing about it.
So you gotta find a balance in between that form.
Yeah, that's what I gotta do.
Master it.
I'll have to figure that out soon. Besides,
you know, the greater power, the more burden it takes on your body. That's why Super Saiyan wasn't that big of a deal back in the day. Now, you got Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah. By the way, don't ever use that Hakai ever again. You've been reckless with it before against Zamasu. I don't want you getting hurt by that again. Well, I mean, of course, the only reason why you missed was because Nazo put Surge in the way, so you kind of missed on purpose.
Well, I had to. I couldn't erase her.
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, I don't want anything happening to her. I don't want anything bad happening to you either. You are hurting like hell because of that. You know what happens when you abuse God Key.
That was a hustle.
I'm telling you, use the Hakai only if you think it's truly safe to use it. That technique, who knows?
Well, I thought it was. I'm sorry, we were in a hurry.
I know that, Goku, but think about it. If you're using that technique, think about who it could attract. You know, a certain purple cat?
Well, yeah, I know.
But anyway, so, do you want to go inside and talk more? We can go inside if you want. I'm kind of ready to see the inside.
We can catch up. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Come on. Whoa! This is awesome!
Yeah, just like back at home.
Yeah. By the way, wait a minute. If this is a Mount Paozu here in this world, then that means that the Shrine of Grandpa Gohan is also here too, right? I mean, regardless, you still gotta pay your respects to him, don't you, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, and also because I owe him a lot. And it would be good to have, like, a memory of him every now and then.
Oh,
Just so I
wait,
can all walk over there and just thank for everything.
I saw the gift that you and Shadow gave to me on my computer desk. You gave me the 4-star Dragon Ball.
You did.
But that belongs to, you know, that belongs to you, Grandpa Gohan. I'm not, you know... Like, why give it to me?
I passed through a lot of our story. Consider that gift our story. Just like how Grandpa Gohan gave it to me.
Right. You're right.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to cherish it then. I'll cherish it for the rest of my life. By the way, like I said, this is amazing. I mean, but you're gonna actually learn how to cook? That's kind of crazy. Usually, I would see you like cook up like a boar outside.
Yeah, I mean, if you come here to the fridge, you get oh no, don't.
What?
I forgot I left a whole fish in there. You do not want to smell that. Come on, have a seat.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sure.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But so you know, like I was saying, Goku, you know, it's honestly, when I do want to, you know, get my power under control, I would love to have one last battle with you, and not a spar. I want to see if I can actually defeat you.
Defeat me? Damn.
Well,
all right.
No, not really kill me. Not really kill you. No, I would never do that. You know.
No, I know what you mean. You think I'm that dumb?
Yeah, you did say that you're starting to get a lot more smarter. Like what? Like your teenage years or something like that? Because you said before that's like when you were like
smart like Gohan, but you know. I've been feeling something else, something I never felt before.
How so?
I think it's just my nature, just popped in and,
Yeah, kind of
got less clumsy. I think that's what Vegeta was talking about.
Right. Well, that's something I'm afraid of, Goku. I mean, think about it. If you were, That's the thing that makes me worried about this thing you're going down. Like, say if you were to actually embrace your Saiyan nature again, would that, give you back the memories that you had when you hit your head?
No, wait, no. Actually, kind of remembers some things. Like, for example, I do now remember the face of my parents.
Wait, you do? You remember your parents now?
I do.
Wait.
And they saved me.
Wow.
They sent me to Earth so I could live a peaceful life and they thought I was gonna conquer that planet and survive, but the way I see that, it's not really like that. I see that as they saved me. So I owe them a lot.
Wow. Honestly, that's crazy. I never thought you would actually remember your own parents. Which kind of begs the question. I don't know if you're afraid to meet them at all.
Well, my old man really looks like me.
Oh, yeah. He'll probably
hair and everything. The only thing that changes is he has a scar on the cheek.
Oh. So if you were to gain back all your memories that you had, wouldn't... I don't know. Because like I said, that's what gets me afraid. I don't know if you're going to become destructive again. Like how Saiyans are supposed to be.
Why would I?
Okay, I don't mean to sound like an asshole when I say this, but you're a lot stronger than any person here in this universe. Hell, you're probably stronger than any other person in the multiverse as well. If you were to turn yourself evil again, I don't think we could ever possibly defeat you. Ever. I mean, look how strong you are now. You got all your you got your God Key back. You embraced the primal nature of the Saiyan race, and now, you're starting to get your memories back again. Maybe when you got Super Saiyan 4, maybe that's what unlocked those memories. I don't know.
Well, yeah. That's how I remember my parents' faces. But it doesn't work like that. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
My brain's already evolved to the point I can't really embrace it anymore. That nature. And that's evil. I'm not evil. I wasn't born evil. Maybe that's destiny.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe I am getting too worked up over this. But...
yeah, relax, buddy.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, one other thing is that, I'm starting to, go down a path myself, actually, to think about,
Path?
Yeah.
To become strong?
Well, of course I want to become strong, but there's another path. Something that doesn't involve me fighting people. I mean, sure, it might involve me fighting people, but it wouldn't be the purpose of getting strong. It'd be the purpose of, reuniting Shadow with his friends again. Except Sonic.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that guy. Ugh.
Yeah. And by the way, don't even get me started on what happened with Solar. Remember back in his universe when we fought
evil.
against Gluttony? The one that was eating all those, other monsters?
Yeah, that was evil.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started on that.
And by the end of it, Amy led me towards their Sonic. And I beat their ass. And I'm gonna admit this to you, Goku. If you weren't there, I probably would have killed that Sonic.
What have I told you? It goes way back on the beginning when you revived me. You gotta remember that. I'm just letting you know. You gotta always remember that, no matter what.
I know, if I kill that Sonic, it made me look just as bad as they are. I get it. I understand. I understand that completely. But there's also one other thing.
I mean,
there's also...
look at Frieza, look at Majin Buu, look at all those people.
Well, I mean, Frieza you kind of killed. Well, Frieza you killed, and Majin Buu you also killed.
I had to. He was going to destroy the planet. Same as, Majin Buu already had destroyed the planet, but that's
but the thing was is that, my personal theory about that Sonic still stands. That he let the fame and everything else that he got of him as a hero get to him to the point where he was using Tails to his own benefit. Get more fame and all that stuff. It's just...
that's a good example. Let's talk about Surge. It's almost the same thing. If you think about it.
She was being used, though. She wasn't using people. She was just being used.
She was being used. But then she, went for the evil path instead of, staying on the regular path and go everything will be okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah. I am glad we figured out her identity, by the way. Asshole. Glad we figured out her identity. Rai the Tenrag. Did you know that Rai means thunder in Japanese?
Ooh, that's pretty fancy. I have a feeling that I should have known about that for some reason.
Yeah. Still though, it's a really, really, really amazing development. I mean, I will say, Surge is doing a lot better. She's, Shadow had a place for her and all that stuff, and everything else. And then now, the rest of the Team Multiverse is God knows where.
Well, doing their own thing, I guess, just like me and you, and yeah, me and you, basically.
One other thing, by the way. One more thing. there was a point where, you see, there was a time where me, Shadow, and Surge went on a bounty, and this bounty, I know you're watching me from the other world, but I found her again. This person goes way back. You were probably watching me in the other world and all that stuff. That's why I was saying it was her. It was Rosie.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
No, I was
Rosie.
probably asleep during that.
Damn. Okay. Rosie is a pink hedgehog. You know, like Amy. She...
Right? I still gotta remember those names and how they look. This is all
Yeah.
new to me.
Yeah, I know.
it's like
Multiverse stuff
I'm
is...
an alien talking to other aliens.
Yeah,
I'm not used to that. I'm used to talk to humans.
Yeah. I will say that, okay. While you were dead, there was a point that happened where me and my friend Modern Sonic had to deal with this whole Fleetway incident that happened in his world. He was being corrupted by his own Fleetway, and, he was being corrupted himself. The Fleetway that was in his body basically possessed him, and it gave him a lot of power and all that.
Yeah.
All to the point where he developed a connection with this anti-version of Amy called Rosie the Rascal. She's a very psychotic version of Amy.
So, let me guess. It's... Okay, yeah. It's an evil version of that girl.
Not to mention
I could
how
say it's...
this is where things get worse, Goku. There was a point before the whole final battle happened where they captured me and strapped me to a table. They would talk down on me and stuff like that. They would even bring up your name in the process, getting me very pissed off.
What?
They know
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, they know about. Think about it. I told Modern about my memories with you, and now considering that Fleetway is in Modern's body and all that stuff, well, was in Modern's body, and now Fleetway has those memories of me talking to Modern about you. So it makes sense. So, then there was a point where every time Fleetway would leave the room, Rosie would do things.
Torture you?
She would... It's hard to say. But... She would, touch me.
Elaborate.
Touch me in places, here. Oh god, Goku.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah.
What kind of monster would do that? Oh, wait. Her.
Rosie. Duh.
Yeah.
But still, though, seeing her gave me a lot of flashbacks that same day.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hi!
Huh? Who are you waving to?
Oh, just a little friend of mine.
Oh. What, do they deliver your food here for you?
Yeah. Oh, no, he's like a really old friend. Like, before I met you and everything.
Oh.
Bye! I'll see you in the other world!
Oh.
And there he goes. He's really nice.
Okay. Well, anyway. So, yeah. Now that we got all that out of the way, just letting you know, next time we ever see Rosie, we would probably have to, I will say, There is something else I didn't tell you about the bounties. Now, I know you don't like going on those bounties, but it's best if I tell you now. Because maybe...
It's not that I don't like to go. It's just, like, not my style.
I know that it's not your style, but just listen to me. There's something above the S rank bounties. The Fleetways are still around. They're still out there.
Oh, those guys, huh?
Yes, you know, the swirly-eyed ones. The ones that I told you about when it came to modern.
Bonnie or not,
I would like to have a fight against them.
Yeah. But anyway, there's one thing as well. When it comes to Rosie, if anyone knows where these Fleetways are hiding, it would be her. So maybe at some point we could probably take a trip down to the zone jail, interrogate her. I want you there with me.
Yeah,
you know, I don't want her to like.
Sure, I'll go with you, man. Come on, would I leave you behind now that we're together? Would I go my separate ways? Funny joke. No, of course not. I'm going with you.
Okay, good. I feel a lot more confident now. Maybe I'll bring Surge along too. But anyway,
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why?
She might end up trying to kill that Rosie.
Listen. It's the zone prison. Besides, think about it like this. If Surge were to try anything, the zone cops would arrest her on sight.
There's another problem. She's part of our team.
Yes, but think about it like this. She already completed her community service. She already did all that. She's already cleared. And besides, look, just trust her, okay? I guarantee that she won't do anything of the sort.
I know we gotta trust her and everything. She did revive you regardless, but she's still too new to all of that, and I'm just afraid she's gonna do something, bad. She's gonna let her emotions take care of her again.
Yeah, but I understand your concerns. But look, listen. I told you this before. Surge is my responsibility, okay? Just let me handle this. When it comes to Surge, let me handle it. Hell, I'll even let you handle Rosie.
Right, I'll trust
Jesus.
you.
We can handle her, all together. I don't want to be alone with that person.
I don't want to be touched.
Oh, don't worry, you're not. She's, only for hedgehogs.
Oh, alright, then that's the case, then.
Yeah, see?
That's fine, then.
Yeah. But anyway, so, anyhow, I'm gonna get out of here now. It's really nice coming here, actually. It's a really, really nice place.
Yeah.
Really nice. But yeah, so, so like I said, just, whenever I need you, I'll call you up. I mean, I don't know if you have a phone at all. Where I can oh wait, yeah, it's right there.
When you cross the door, make sure you tell my friend where to put the food.
Oh right, yeah, of course, yeah. Wait, where should I tell him to put it?
Do you need his name?
Yeah, sure, yeah. What's his name?
Yeah, all right. His name is Akira. He's gonna put in front of the door.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll let Akira know.
Yeah, all right.
All right. Well, I'll see you around, Goku.
Bye.